Hello everybody, I am Debojyoti Karmakar. Today I am gonna talk about our CGAT 2015 paper which titled Web-Based Bengali Phonetic Typing Toolkit. It is a joint work with MD Al Imran, Hafizur Rahman, Chaudhry Adil Mahmood and Sufi Naimur Rahman. Theoretically, phonetics is a branch of linguistics that comprises the study of sounds of human speech, or in the case of sign languages, the equivalent aspects of sign. It is concerned with the physical properties of speech, sounds, or signs, their physiological production, acoustic properties, auditory perception, and neuropsychological status. In simple words, it is the study of production of the speech from the speaker and the reception and perception of that particular speech to the listener. A phonetic keyboard allows you to type punctuations of words as they appear in dictionaries. Two properties of Bengali language makes Bengali writing challenging when compared to English language. The first point, unlike English, Bengali language has conjunct characters, what we refer to as juktakhor. These characters do possess a combination. Same set of characters but in different sequence create different conjunct character. The second point, Bengali language has two, sometimes three different characters written using the same English character. For example, let us think of a character in Bangla which is shown as this character, which is referred to as to, which is a substitution of English character t, and also another character in Bengali which is referred to as o, which is the replacement of a English character o. But if we join them, combinedly it produces to in English, and in Bengali it should have been to. Rather, it comes out to be to in Bangla. So that's the main difference. For variation, let us consider another example. In English, we have G, and in Bangla we have the replacement as go. In English, we do have U, and in Bangla we have U. But combined together, this G, gu, is not equals to gu. Rather, it should be gu. In a broader sense, we may classify Bengali word processors into two types. One type is non-phonetic. They need to be installed on your computer. They have a specific physical layout. They also have some support for Bangla fonts. You have to switch Bengali keyboard layout when writing Bengali characters and switch back again when you are writing English. For examples, Bijoy, Munir, these kind of non-phonetic word processors in Bangla do have some drawbacks. The first drawback is this require an installation process. The physical layout is a big problem for these types of word processors. You have to memorize the whole keyboard layout. The initial learning curve is not a short time span. Another problem is the Bengali fonts may not be supported in all the user interfaces. For example, you cannot rename your My Computer using Bengali fonts. Another type of word processor is called Phonetic. If you have a look at the properties of phonetics word processor, they need a installation process, but they do not have a special feature keyboard layout, and also they are not required with special fonts. So if you compare with the non-phonetic word processor, it is pretty much better, but still it requires the installation process. Some examples can be like Obro, Occur, etc. Even though you do not need to memorize the whole keyboard layout and no need for a specific font installation, the word processor Phonetic do have some drawbacks. Firstly, platform dependency. Secondly, requirement of installation process. Thirdly, but most importantly, user need to switch between different keyboard layouts when typing Bangla and English simultaneously. Keeping above-mentioned drawbacks in mind, we have developed an Bengali phonetic keyboard toolkit developed by JavaScript, especially designed for writing Bengali in web user interface using Unicode. Unicode provides a unique number for every character, no matter what is the platform, what is the program, or what is the language is being used. The Unicode standard has been adopted by industry leaders such as Apple, HP, IBM, Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, and many others. Unicode is required by modern standards such as XML, Java, ECMAScript, WML, etc. It is the official way to implement ISO IEC 10646. It is supported in all operating systems, all modern browsers, and many other software. The emergence of the Unicode standard and the availability of tools supporting it are amongst the most significant recent global software technology trends. In our system, Bangla text is entered using only the vowels, we call it Sharbarnas, and the consonant, we call it as Banjan Barnas. The conjunct characters, what is referred to as Juktakhar in Bangla, are replaced automatically by the tool if possible. Bengali alphabet is mapped phonetically on the standard Quetri keyboard, independent of any Bangla font. This minimizes the initial learning curve and removes the need for physical layout template. We have chosen UTF-8 as the character set for the web pages. Otherwise, phonetic symbols may not be displayed correctly.
In this toolkit, we have used a map data structure. The first element of each row of the map is an independent character. The second element of each row is the combination of first two, and so on. Each element of the map has its own Unicode value. We have detected keystroke for each and every key entered by the user using the standard keyboard, and then call an event. Basically, it triggers an event and replaces the English character to a Bengali character. This particular example actually demonstrates how the conjunct character can be replaced from English to Bangla. We start typing N, D. This is one conjunct character. If we reset the whole thing and write N and G, this is another conjunct character in Bangla. The main advantage of our system is it doesn't require any installation. The extremely lightweight JavaScript program can be integrated with any web interface. It can also be used as an add-on or plugins of the browser. Specific text input box may be defined where user can directly write Bengali character and there is no need for the user to think when to switch Bangla layout. Some suggestion for creating distinct character can also be added using JavaScript autocomplete option. We will implement this very soon. Also, the script can be delivered using any content delivery network system. In this way, any website can use the toolkit just by adding a link to the resource of the delivery network system. This diagram shows us the way of delivering the JavaScript content to various computing devices like cell phone, tablet, laptop, etc. Uh, Using the master content delivery network, several local delivery networks, and using the internet, this can be delivered to various computing devices where the user is trying to write Bengali. This demo shows two text box, one for writing Bengali and another one for English. I am typing Bangladesh using the on-screen keyboard. The Bengali spelling of the Bengali text box is incorrect because we have two different pronounced letter the and da with respect to English letter D. So we entered the next possible pronounced Bengali letter by entering capital D instead of small d. Now we can see the Bengali spelling is correct, and without changing the keyboard layout we can input English in second text box. This toolkit is designed to write Bengali characters more efficiently and quickly in the web interface. Also, the distribution system is centralized for easy update. If you have any further queries, please do not hesitate to email us. Thank you.